Scream 7 made $153 million worldwide so far. Now, you guys know I went and seen the movie, and I enjoyed the movie. And yes, I know it's a crappy movie. Five, number three is the weakest one. I talked to a guy at work, and we was talking about which one we liked them all, and he said number three was the weakest. I thought number three was the weakest. Uh, so Nev Campbell got paid $7 million for this movie, and Courtney Cox got paid $2 million. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because I seen a big YouTuber said it's the worstest movie in history. And this guy's in his 40s, so that means in his 40 years prior, this is ranked as the worstest movie ever, and I just find that hard to believe because there's a lot of terrible movies out there, you guys, a lot. And I admit this movie had some flaws. Like, for instance, I'll give it to you. Like when she called and her daughter was stuck in that place, and she left Courtney Cox in that newsroom instead of going in there and getting her to getting the keys and getting in the truck and racing there. It would have been a better scene if her and Courtney Cox would have raced there while she's talking to her on the phone, and then they pull up and they're trying to break in there to try to save her daughter, and then they would have a climax of them three going in there, Courtney going in there, and then Nev Campbell going in there, and then her daughter's in there stuck with this killer. That would have been a good one. I guess you guys was upset about Stu. I wasn't upset about Stu at all. I thought it had some killer kills in it. I thought it had some. You guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like movies, and there's a lot of movies that I like that the most majority of people don't like, because I guess I just do. And so the reason why I'm putting this up is because the break even point for Scream 7 is $112.5 million, and it grossed 153 million worldwide, and it's still in the theaters. And that's not to mention, you guys, I already got the Steelbook pre-ordered, so I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. Yes, this movie. See, I'm more of a realist. I I get it. There's some stuff in this movie that was just, but there was some good stuff in there, man. I hope that if they do make a Scream 8, I hope that Nev Campbell and Courtney Cox and all of them actually sit down and actually look at this movie. Because if Courtney Cox and Nev Campbell she would have ran in there and got Courtney Cox in that newsroom and got her to get in the car, and they raced there while she's talking to her on the phone. I think a lot of y'all wouldn't be so upset. What else is that you guys didn't like about this movie? Because there was a lot y'all didn't like about this movie. All 64.1 million dollar opening. Y'all didn't like this movie. What else was it? Yeah, and I get it. It's the 74% drop in the second week. Ooh, whoop de can do. But you know what gets me? This movie is called a win. Yes, I just read the article. This is a win. I'm glad for Courtney Cox, Nev Campbell, and Courtney Cox, because when people was talking about, the other two chicks that played in the other ones, I like them too. See, I ain't got no problem. And what was the girl that got that didn't stay because of the fact that she said something political about her country she was in? I just yeah. So anyway, like I said, I was just checking to see how Scream's doing, because I like to see what's playing out the theater and stuff, and there's nothing playing I want to see. There's one movie I wouldn't mind seeing, but I'm not gonna go see it. But uh I'm reading this off this other phone. It says the film set a franchise record of 64.1 million domestic opening and has already achieved the break-even point. So a lot of people out there that hates this movie, I get the hate, I guess, but it's already achieved a break-even point, aiming for a potential 200 million global total. So I hope it does make 200 million global total. Also, that boycott, I didn't even know there was a boycott. Uh, yeah, it says 153.3 million. Domestic gross was 98.2 million. International gross was 55.1 million. The budget was $45 million. The budget was $45 million. Nev Campbell got paid 7 million, and Courtney Cox got paid 2 because Nev Campbell, and I'm glad because you know uh, I just I was glad because I always liked Nev Campbell, and I always liked the fact that she didn't really. Nev Campbell was never really into the uh, she wasn't into showing skin. I always liked that about her. And who else is Linda Hamilton back in her heyday? Linda Hamilton, I get it, she's old now, but back when Linda Hamilton was young, I'm talking about she had a look about her. She never was into the skin showing. Um, there's another actress out there. She turned down a lot of roles because she didn't want to reveal skin. I love when I can look at a girl and go, "Damn boy, she looks good." I wonder what that your imagination kicks in. And maybe Nev Campbell did show some skin. I don't know, but that's one thing I like about Nev. But anyway, back to Nev Campbell. Uh she has that girl next door look. What I mean by that is like she's not a drop dead gorgeous chick, and she's certainly not ugly. She's just she has I was really happy for her that she came back. Now, as far as the other two girls, I'm gonna see if I can look it up. Hold on for a minute. Okay, because I get in front of this camera and I forget. Okay, Jenny Ortega and them was in Scream 6, and Melissa Barrera. I like Melissa Barrera. I really do. I think she's hot. I really do. I like the way she looks. And uh, yeah, I like Melissa Barrera. I really do. Um, she was so good in the Abigail. That movie was so funny. Love Jenny Ortega. So honestly, I'm not into whatever happened between Melissa Burrow, what is her name? Melissa Burrow, and whatever she said. And I heard somebody said they was mad at the other woman, the Wonder Woman girl that played the Wonder Woman. They said she made political statements. All that. I'm like, dang. You guys, I'm from America. I was born American. Yeah, I know America has history with our culture as slaves and all that. I get it. But at the end of the day, it's just my country. So I'm a patriot, so I this my country. That's all I gotta say. You don't like the U.S. of A. Get out. So with Melissa Barrera and all the other girls that might be from Israel or whatever these countries are that they're backing, I listen. I go like this. I'm like, yeah, that's hmm. I'm not from there, and I am not them, so I don't know what they're feeling. So that's their opinion. So with that being said, I was just glad because I heard there was a boycott. Now, whatever this boycott was, I don't know. I'm not even going to go into it. But I like Scream 6 and I like Scream 5. I like Scream 4 too. I think Scream 3 is the weakest one. But anyway, you guys, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm really happy for Nev Campbell because she got one that knocked it out of the park. But again, in closing, I'll close this out. I would like to see Nev Campbell, Courtney Cox, and them. And I really don't want them to have Courtney Cox turn into the actual killer and all that kind of stuff. Come on, man. Let's just keep them on the good side and all that kind of stuff. Have it where something that's going to be somebody that we don't know that could be something that we go, oh my lord, wow, like that. Not, they want Melissa Barrero to be the killer. I don't think they want uh, Jenny Ortega to be the killer, but everybody's wanting Melissa Barrero to be revealed as the killer because her dad. I did like that. I did like that because she was the daughter of one of those killers or something like that, and she was having all these. I really don't want that, but I love Scream, you guys. At the end of the day, and I am really happy that this is profiting because there's one guy. You guys look on his YouTube channel. He's a big guy. He says it's the worstest movie in history. In history. This is a big YouTuber. I can't say his name, y'all. He's big. I just looked at him. I said, "Really, dude? Really, dude?" But it has its flaws. What did I just say? I said it has its flaws. It has issues. But at the end of the day, boy, I enjoyed this movie. I had no problem with all the cameos and all that stuff. I had none of that. You know, I don't know, you guys. I just, you know, there could be you could have somebody that could be the next Scream killer. That's one of the people that got killed from one of the characters that is a character from this Scream 2 or Scream 4, Scream 2. That could be somebody that Nev Campbell was good friends with, and one of her friends got killed by the Scream guy. Maybe there's a relative that had a kid that was real close to him and growed up and they're in their 40s and go, my mom's sister was, and she was my favorite aunt, and she died because she hung with you, and that's why I'm gonna, it could be so much they could do with that instead of, oh, I want Courtney Cox to be the killer. I don't want all that. But again, in closing, this movie is kicking some butt. I just told y'all what the budget was. Just told you. I ain't got to go back over it. It grossed $53.3 million. The budget was $45 million. Nev Campbell got paid $7 million. Courtney Cox got paid $2 million. I'm quite sure if they make another one, maybe Courtney Cox will get paid $3 million and Nev Campbell will get paid $9 million. I don't know. But anyway, and yes, I hope they sit down after this is totally over, and I'm almost done. And when it's actually done with its theatrical release, and after they get done, trust me, y'all sit there and talk. I ain't saying y'all. People can sit there and talk about, it's the worst movie ever, and rawr, Wait till it goes on sale. Because all them DVD, like me, I got the pre-order. I got three, and three's the weakest one. It didn't stop me from buying it. Watch when it goes on digital, when it's up for digital to watch on at your home. Watch. That all goes to that. When it comes out physical, watch. When people buy all them physicals, because there's a lot of physical collectors out there like me, watch. Even these physical collectors that likes to get there and get their clicks and views, this is the worst one, because they want... People really are thriving. Let me tell you something real quick. I want to share this with you guys. I watch a lot of YouTubers, and they sit there and say, my YouTube channel is dead. See, I don't want to wake up you guys and worry about this damn YouTube channel at all. Oh, I only got this. I'm a realist. I only got 670. You don't think I'm grateful for 670 subscribers? It's hard to get people to subscribe to your channel. It's hard to keep people engaged. How can you sit there and say, oh, my channel is dead and I might as well just give up? I mean, no, you are so dead set into your YouTube channel. And by the way, you have a job. You should be focusing on your job and your health and your mind and all that kind of stuff. This should be secondary or third or something in your life. When you get that obsessed with your YouTube channel and you think that that's just it, then you just put too much into YouTube channel. People are hard to keep. They may like you one day and the next day they don't like you. People are all over the place, you guys. I don't know. But anyway, when I sit back and I look at all these people, even these physical collectors, they'll sit there and even they're going to go out. The ones that sit there and said this movie is terrible, they're going to go out and buy this physical copy. They will buy this physical copy, you guys. Trust me. I'm trying to get y'all to understand how people roll. I told y'all I didn't think this movie was very good, but I enjoyed the heck out of it. And I am very happy that Nev Campbell and Courtney Cox and all the people on there, and then those two people that's with Courtney Cox that was her two little sidekicks that was in there. I'm glad they brought them in. And yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Melissa Barrera come back. I wouldn't mind seeing Jenny Ortega come back. But they said Jenny Ortega's not coming back. I like both those girls, so I have no problem with none of them. But if they all got together and want to make a Scream 8, oh man, are you kidding me? I'll be there day one, baby. Jenny Ortega, Melissa Barrera, and Nev Campbell and Courtney Cox ain't gonna happen though, because they always got issues. Everybody's always got to have some type of drama when it comes to these movies. I'm so sick and tired of getting on there, finding about what some movie star did or what they said or blah, blah, blah. Man, come on, man. Just make a movie, man. I want to be entertained. You trying to make me not like these people, but we're hooked on these phones, man, so I get it. We're always digging and looking and searching, so it's our own fault. But anyway, I didn't want this video to go too long, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I got my glasses on because I'm going Bible study here a little bit, but I'm real happy. Scream 7 is very profitable. Search that guy. He's a big YouTuber. He said it's the worstest movie in history. And I read a lot of comments. They say, "Oh, I liked it except for the end. I liked it except for this. I liked it except for that. I love it except for this. I love it except for that." But hey, Vic, what do you think of the movie? I still love it. You see how that works? I get it. It wasn't a perfect movie, you guys, but somehow it is profitable. Profitable. You understand what I'm saying? So, just wanted to give you that update. I'm real happy about that. So anyway, we'll catch you in the next video. God bless, and guys, enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there. We'll see you in the next video.